What's up, table tennis nerds, and welcome back to the Limittless channel. This is Road to 1550 TTR, week 43, and the last match day of this half season. This was a very, very good experience for me. Lately, I'm a very, very ambitious person, and I have very high expectations. And how can I say this? It built up and more and more and more. And even in training, I was really taking it super seriously and yeah, being harder and harder on myself. Like the slightest mistake, I was mad at myself, and yeah, and it really built up. And on this day, this last match day here, I had very high expectations on myself, and I went into the matches. This is a double, by the way, against two youth players there. And yeah, I went in to my single matches with a lot of pressure, self-made, like 100% self-made pressure on my shoulders. And I felt really, really bad with this situation overall. First of all, I like the first set here against Nicole. I played her before, and I don't know. I have like 150 points more than her, so I should, on paper, I should easily beat her. And the first set went really well, and yeah, everything went as expected. And I felt a lot of pressure, but I felt okay because things went my way. And she had a very good day, obviously, also. And yeah, first set no problem, but in the second set it started, and I really started feeling really bad and just pressure. I was so frustrated and really about myself, about, like, it's not really about winning or losing, it's about the expectations I have and not meeting them, you know? So if I felt like, oh my god, it's what am I doing? Why don't I topspin? Why just do I just play back the ball like this? And then I finally do a topspin. I'm too tensed. It goes over the table. I'm like, oh my god! Normally I hit them. All these negative. It's a negative spiral. It leads nowhere. It leads to stiffness and fear. Yeah, it's really the right word. Fear, and fear is the worst emotion you can have. It completely hinders everything you're trying to do. I'm not talking about the fear of, oh, the house is burning, maybe I should get out of it, okay? I'm not talking about this obvious fear that's good for you. But here, come on, will I die if I lose this game? No. No, you know? But still, there's so much fear of not meeting the expectation, and it's not even about other people. Like, I really didn't care about my surroundings here, or what could the other guys think if I would lose to her or whatnot. It's just myself, just self-made pressure. And now, very important point. In my martial arts career, I learned it. I also started out, okay, I was very young when I started, not very young, but way younger when I started martial arts. And at the beginning, because I am such an ambitious person, when I start something, I want to be good at it right away. Okay, maybe not the first week, but then when I see, like, hey, this is cool, I like it, I want to do it more, I want to get better at it. And that's my natural, that's just how I am. But at the beginning, like in martial arts, you get really crushed. That's why most people quit it. It's a martial art with sparring. You will get smashed, okay? You will get humiliated. You will get smashed, especially when you're a light person, a weak person like myself. And yeah, obviously that happened to me. I mean, not when you go like the schools I run, we have fundamental programs. When you come as a beginner, you're very well taken care of, okay? So nothing like I just described will go on. But for me, it was like that, very old school days. So we did a lot of sparring and all that. So it was very hard. After every training, I was super frustrated driving home, like, oh my God, will I ever come back here? Next day, I found motivation again and I went back. I never stopped. I am just disciplined. But later on, I realized, and I tell my students all the time, I say, hey, it's not worth it. Just relax, bro. You're a beginner. Let's say you're a white belt level jiu-jitsu guy and you stress yourself like crazy and you lose on your first competition. Bro, that's really the guys that take it easy but focus on learning first and foremost. Being relaxed, learn, have fun, observe. They learn so scary fast. And the guys that are tensed, had fear in their bodies, they take longer. They learn it the hard way. Let's put it this way. And when I got better and better at martial arts and reached a high level at it, I got looser and looser, relaxed and relaxed. And it's once you realize that, you really, it's like surfing on the mat. It's really, things go flawless, and you are better than ever when you realize that. And yeah, this was the day. I mean, look, she played really well also on the day. I must really say also that. Well done, well done. But yeah, let's get back to the mindset topic. I think it's very important because, especially in table tennis, only a little more stiffness. Let's say you're 20% more stiff than you needed to, because there's fear in your body. That can lead to catastrophic results. Like shots that you normally, that are no problem for you, you can miss them because it's this 20% the tension in your body and your muscles. You know, also the mind. If the mind is filled with fear, and nothing good will come out of that. So yeah, I lost my first game here in 5 sets, and was so disappointed about myself, the way I played, especially the way I felt. I felt really bad. It felt so bad playing table tennis. I really didn't want to be there and play anymore. And that was the first time I really realized it that much. And yeah, I really thought to myself, why is that? And then it came to my mind like, man, you do everything wrong that you told your beginner jiu-jitsu students all the time. That if you fight a white belt tournament, it's not a world championship, bro. It's about learning. It's about getting better, making mistakes because you learn from them. And in table tennis, like I said, it's even worse if you're tensed, if you're full with fear, and you hold back and you don't try your best shots all the time. What's the point, you know? And especially in training also. So yeah, here I play against the youth player, and he has way less points than me, and still I was feeling so bad, and still the same feeling in inside and outside, you know, mentally and body wise. I felt not good at all. And yeah, still this frustration, it built up. It was such a high frustration level. So yeah, already started telling you what I did after this game day. Like I was driving home, and I was really thinking about, hey, should I quit this? This is not fun. It went down a very, very bad route that day. Like, but that was just building up, you know, all the pressure I put on myself. And then I realized what I learned from martial arts, and I'm like, man, I really, I really do this wrong. I approach this wrong. So when I went, said to myself, the next training sessions, I will not care about my mistakes. I will not even, like, when let's say, a lot of people are like that. I think you play an exercise, you hit backhand, forehand, backhand, forehand, maybe 12, 14 times. You miss the 15th one, and you're like, oh man, why didn't I move well? You know, you do 15 things okay, or 14, and the one you don't do okay, your mistake, you will always overrate that. You know, that's how we humans are. So I said to myself, no, I'm not gonna do that. I do the complete opposite that lead to my like huge frustration and pressure there. So yeah, the next training sessions I really approached like, I don't care if I lose to this guy. I always win against person XYZ, and this time I'm like, whatever. If I lose, I don't care at all. All I care about is that I'm relaxed inside and outside. So I want to get physically and mentally relaxed. And first it felt a bit weird. The first 2 training days felt a bit weird, and the third training day it really clicked. I felt so good. It was so much fun. I was relaxed, like in martial arts. If you're relaxed, you're able to be to adapt to the situation way better. And if you're relaxed, you can be very fast out of nothing. But if you're tensed, try to tense up your arm and have a fast punch. It's not possible. You have to relax and then punch. So stay relaxed, and then you can punch fast all the time. If you watch, I mean, you see it in jiu-jitsu, obviously, but even in boxing, Thai boxing, you see the masters at it. they're super, they look like they're dancing, you know, it's for a reason. And table tennis, it's, oh my God, the fine motorics, it's even more in play. So if you're in table tennis, if your tense up only 20-30%, that's so bad. That can make the difference between hitting and not hitting a shot on a table. That is normally for you a very high percentage shot. Yeah. So yeah, this third training day, I felt really good, and I was faster than usual. My reflexes were better. I hit shots that I usually don't hit, and also the results got really good on this day. But I really tried to not focus on the results, because then the same thing starts again. Wow, I beat this person. Next time I play him, I don't beat him. Maybe I'm like, shit, I should beat him now. You know, these mind games. So I think bottom line is, maybe you're in the same shoes. That's for people like me that are really want to master everything, that want to get good at everything they do, take things super serious, and have high expectations. So maybe think about approaching it with a little more, yeah, a little smoother. Just relax a bit, focus on the things that are really matter, to get better, to have fun, to be in the right mindset, and yeah, have a relaxed body while playing. I hope this helped. It certainly helped for me. It clicked. So yeah, I'm going on a holiday right now, so see you in like 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you're a beginner, check out our beginner instructional. See you soon, guys. Thanks for watching.